Every real estate agent tells me out there how they're so busy, it's a lot of work, and they just wish they had a real estate assistant. And I've been working on doing an AI assistant for my agents here at KW Sac Metro, and I wanted to show you, I came across this great product, Ethica Voice Pilot. I am talking with them, and we are getting this implemented in the brokerage here shortly at a beta testing level for all my agents, but it's a fantastic product. It actually is AI help for you that you can just talk to and produce offers, buyer broker agreements, listing agreements, avids, counter offers, work with TDS disclosures with your sellers on. Let me demonstrate it for you right here live. So check this out.
You're on a recorded line and speaking to an artificial intelligence. Hi, John. I'm Ethica. Would you like to create a new offer, work on an existing transaction, update your profile, or do something else?
Let's work on a new offer.
Got it. Created the offer and texted the link. This is going to take a few moments, so please hang on. Before we get into the offer, will you be following along on the screen, or would you like me to guide you fully by voice?
Guide me by voice.
Perfect. Let's start with the property. Go ahead and share the address.
It is 711 Vinewood Avenue, Roseville, California.
I'm looking up that property. This will take a few moments. I've captured the address as 711 Vinewood Avenue in Roseville. Tell me everything you know about this offer. Afterward, I'll guide you through whatever you left off.
We're going to offer $500,000 for this house. My buyer's name is John Mills. He'll be using this as his primary residence. Let's do a 30-day escrow. The deposit's going to be $5,000. And actually, he's using the FHA loan, so it's going to be 3.5% down, 96.5% loan. Let's put in a seller credit for the buyer's closing costs of $10,000. Let's also ask for a seller credit of 2.5% for my commission. And let's split the closing costs, title, escrow, transfer taxes, according to Placer County traditions. Let's add a home warranty that is paid by the seller. Let's do it fidelity plus home warranty. Also, I would like to have all the standard contingencies, inspection, loan, and appraisal all set to normal timelines. I think that's all I need for this offer. Please let me know.
Wow, John, you covered a lot. I've captured the offer price of $500,000 with John Mills as the buyer, intending it as his primary residence, a 30-day escrow, $5,000 deposit, FHA loan with 3.5% down, and a $10,000 seller credit for closing costs. I've also noted the home warranty with Fidelity Plus, paid by the seller, and the details about your commission. Standard timelines for contingencies are in place, and closing costs are split according to local customs. We do need to get what you want for your commission onto the proper form, but we can do that later. Should we move on to the spelling for the buyer's name?
Sure. It's John and Mills, Mills.
Got it. Saved it. Next, is our buyer an individual, a trust, an LLC, a corporation, or a partnership? And if it's anything but an individual, what's the full legal name of that entity?
Just an individual buying it as their principal residence.
Individual, got it. Do we need to include any additional buyers?
No additional buyers.
No additional buyers, noted. Do we know the seller's name, or would you like to skip that for now?
Skip that for now. Oh, I forgot to I need to add the refrigerator and washer dryer. They're included in the sale, so I need to add that in.
Got it. Added the refrigerator, washer, and dryer to the included items. Since you mentioned John Mills has an FHA loan, the RPA defaults to 17 days for delivery of lender-required repairs. Do we need to adjust that?
No other adjustments to the RPA.
I'm going to do a quick review of the RPA before we move on. This may take a few moments. Smart review passed and deterministic checks completed. We're adding 5 contributing documents: FHA VA mandatory clause, Fair Housing and Discrimination Advisory, Wire Fraud and Electronic Funds Transfer Advisory, Buyer's Investigation Advisory, and California Consumer Privacy Act Advisory. The Webflow will handle any required questions about the lead-based paint disclosure. The main RPA is complete. Please use the web link for the remaining steps: attached documents, e-sign setup, packet review, and deployment for signature. That part works better on screen, so you can review names, emails, forms, and signatures carefully. I've got everything I need for the main RPA, but a few important fields are still empty. Do you want to fill those in now before you finish in the web link?
Yes, let's finish it.
Okay, let's fill in only the missing essentials now. First, I have standard contingency timeline set. For agency, is the same agent representing both the buyer and the seller?
Yes, same agent, both buyer and seller.
Got it. Same agent representing both sides. The main RPA is complete. Please use the web link for the remaining steps: attached documents, e-sign setup, packet review, and deployment for signature. That part works better on screen, so you can review names, emails, forms, and signatures carefully. I can answer questions and help orient you, but those final document and signing steps must be completed in the web link before anything is sent.
Thank you, Ethica. That'll be all.
Thanks, John. I've captured everything on the main RPA. Please use the web link for the remaining steps: attached documents, e-sign setup, packet review, and deployment for signature. It works better on screen, so you can review names, emails, forms, and signatures carefully.
And everyone, here is the RPA for me to review. You can see it all with the forms already filled out. And I can literally go in here and send it out for e-sign directly to my buyers. Imagine you're just showed a home, they want to write an offer, and you do this talking to the Ethica as you drive home or drive back to the office, and your buyers are getting the offer to sign in their email before you even get back to the office. This is awesome. I recommend you try it, but we're beta testing now, so it's not totally out there, but it'll be out there soon. But I wanted to give you guys a preview. This is what we're doing over here at KW to get an AI and real estate future together here.